Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Hi.
So we are going to head and get started. We are on investigation. I was right yesterday.
You were.
If you missed,
You were?
Wonderlinger stream last night, we sat here, there and talked for 5 minutes trying to figure out what part of Turnabout Goodbyes we were on. So
I honestly thought we were like last day of trial. I forgot we had more investigation to do.
almost there.
Yep.
So we'll get through investigation today, and
Oh.
I think
I just remembered what we have to do.
What? What?
Well, we gotta figure out who the guy is. The murderer. We gotta figure out who the fuck that guy is.
You want to go ahead and
disappeared from
just,
court.
Yeah.
do the recap
Okay.
since
hold
you've now
on.
remembered.
So, what happened last time? So, we found out that the guy that is our murder victim was actually killed by that crazy old guy that doesn't remember anything, supposedly.
Mhm.
You can't see my fingers doing the air quotes.
I'll do them for you.
But, thank you. That he doesn't remember anything. And he was on the stand and did his whole, he stuck to the bit. Proud of him. But, so we found out that guy killed our victim, and then we're not exactly sure. We talked about some theories as to why he didn't kill Edgeworth.
Oh, that's right.
We're not exactly sure. We did not come to a conclusion. And so basically, from my loose recollection, our goal now is we need to figure out who the hell that guy was.
Mm-hmm.
Find him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's our actual murderer, and that's how we're going to get our client free. I almost said get our client off, and I was like, no.
No,
But
let's
I'm
not
still
use
going to
that
share
word.
with you. We got a free edgy boy, and we got to find this old man to do it.
Yep.
I think that was it.
I think you are pretty close. So basically, we found out that gunshots happened before when we were talking about, and yeah, our boat caretaker is supposedly the possible murderer here. So let's kick off, I guess.
Woo!
All right. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Oh, we're starting out with the sad music already.
Oh boy.
How very nice.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was burdened with Gloria's porpoise.
Yeah, porpoise.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
A memory of a crime that I committed. Did. A memory of murder. Do
you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed a person?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory's been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never.
Nick.
Oh.
Boy, oh buddy.
Thanks for intruding.
Yo, how's everyone doing?
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
What do you think of my performance today? Stupid. Fucking stupid. I had him swimming in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint.
I mean, it could have been because of that guilty verdict, but, you know.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? What's wrong with this dude? Right, Nick?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
Not amused, Larry Butts. I think you could do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy.
Edgy.
guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Wow.
It's not how it works, man.
Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously,
That
Nick,
was so enthusiastic.
thank you. I'm an A+ actress. That boat shop taker guy is pretty suspicious. Totes suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. You just spoil the mood, Larry. God. Hey, I'm just the guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I'm sitting, Edgy seems pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? What the fuck is he on about? Hold on.
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end.
Us two?
Your friends.
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Yeah.
No, he means me, right, Nick?
I feel like I
You mean
screwed
Maya.
up. Yeah, you, Larry.
Pick Maya, pick Maya.
Aw.
Damn it. Not
Aw.
me?
Sad.
Upsetting. Well, why you, Larry? Fucking Larry. Huh? And actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
I would like to speak nothing.
Enough with the silent treatment. Nick? Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? Kind of.
I mean, he did try to give you a guilty verdict, but, you know. You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney, back in 3rd grade.
You know how
Wow,
third graders dream of being lawyers?
grade.
Wait,
Sure.
was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll
Saved you?
never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What? Hey, Larry, what is he talking about? Huh? Legally not allowed to talk about it.
Sure.
Sorry, I kind of forgot. Wow. Class A
Wow.
friend.
Beautiful. Get you
Okay,
a friend
Nick.
like Larry.
Right. Out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there.
Whee!
It was
Not
the
a long time.
It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
Oh,
my God.
thank God.
Of course, it's lawyer themed.
Of course. Nerds. Anyway.
A class trial? What'd you do?
You remember, Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Oh my God. Lunch money.
Sure.
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
Anyway.
This girl was homeschooled.
Yeah. Really, she went to Spirit Medium School. Do you think she was homeschooled?
$38.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you forget though. You were out of school that day. How would you remember it if you wasn't? Nick, you make a really shitty lawyer. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. Who skips class in elementary school? I was the only one not in class, except for apparently Larry. Why are we?
This is okay.
Your story does not make any sense. So they thought you did it?
Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Yeah, third graders are mean.
What kind of school this? What kind of school this?
Trial.
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant.
Did the teacher just be like, yes, let's roast this child?
I didn't do it!
Oh, she was mean too. Guilty, he did it! Give the money back!
Lord.
Hang him!
Oh my god. Burn the witch!
Burn the witch!
Mono, you want to take the teacher?
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
You did it, bitch. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. That's even your real thing.
I didn't know what was happening.
Is that a kappa? What is that?
I want to know what his t-shirt is so bad. We're not sticking to the point, but...
Oh my god, what are our priorities?
I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. I had a hella rad t-shirt though. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
Objection.
You shouldn't have to apologize. I'm just guessing that's Larry.
no.
That's probably Edgeworth. The only thing that belongs in trial is evidence. That's Edgeworth.
Evidence.
Oh yeah, right. Anyway,
Anything else has no place.
Oh my god.
You should all be ashamed, amateurs.
Definitely Edgeworth.
Miles?
Oh my god.
Just Jimmy. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
Let me just point out, he's got a little suit jacket, but for some reason the suit jacket has no lapels.
Right. And what the hell is that on him? Is he wearing a badge? What the?
So you'll wear a little name tag.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Anyway. Wow, we're so focused on the right thing.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry.
Burn the witch! Why don't you all just shut up?
That was Larry.
That's Larry. Oh, okay, you do the young Larry voice.
We all get to get in on this kid voice thing.
This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. I love this child who's just wearing like the fucking tank top. Is he wearing shorts? I can't tell.
We'll never know.
He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Yeah,
Oh, there were little shorts.
Oh, short shorts. Oh my
we're
god.
short shorts. Very
Where is
short
he
shorts.
sitting?
Wow, these children look angry.
Why are there so few
Well,
desks?
Right. Why?
I will replace the money myself. Oh, I don't get paid enough. This class trial is over. There goes my lunch.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Until Ezra's dad died.
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea. Obviously. Sorry. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
Yeah.
What a great
That's
friend.
that's when I learned what it meant to be alone. This is so dramatic for
This is sad, damn.
totally alone, without a friend in the world.
Oh, the
Hey,
melodrama.
quick question, Phoenix, but what the fuck?
That's a
you
good
did
question.
You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah. Well,
I love the little blushies.
I was just lucky that I took that day off from school. It was a great alibi because I'm totally the one that did it. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it.
Which you did.
So I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
And now they shine no more.
Oh.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father.
Oh my god.
Famous defense attorney.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
We were the best of friends for a few months.
Mhm.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney."
What?
Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Anything.
Oh, what a piece of shit. But why?
Because reasons.
What happened? I mean, it's not the Edgy I used to know at all. Yeah, you know how, like, you're the same person that you
From
were
third
in
grade
third
on.
grade in your 20s?
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he'd become who he became. That's when I decided.
Duh. Wait, you don't mean... Oh my god, he became a lawyer.
A lawyer.
That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. This is like a level of obsession that goes like into restraining order area.
Yeah, this is like this is
pretty
creepy.
In court.
Well,
Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Yeah, Larry, like, screw off.
you're not part of this trio.
You're not, yeah.
Whoa, Nick. So this is why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Yeah, give him some cash.
Oh, Nick.
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 Yes. Nick.
Come on,
We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right.
The last thing we do.
It very well actually maybe.
do your jobs.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. Well, not
He's
real
on the
well,
loose.
real well. He's on the loose. We need to find out who or what.
Wait, what he is?
He's Gordy.
What? He's Gordy, I
Yeah,
guess.
Gordy.
I'd settle
Knew
for
it.
who?
Called.
I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go.
Are we gonna use the dog? I hope so. Anyway,
let's see what we
I want the dog.
this whole. Oh, we got Polly on the track.
we still got Polly, yep, because we
Oh
didn't
my
use
god,
her.
we stuck a.
Looks like we've got a lot of DL6 stuff.
Wait,
So you can guess what we gotta talk about today.
DL6.
December 27th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Oh, look at him. So edgy.
You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about that class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean, small child?
You don't remember?
No, I don't. What? I feel
Your
like there
lunch
was a
money was
conversation
stolen,
going on
wasn't
without me.
In the 3rd grade. I don't remember this super weird thing.
Lunch money? What? What are y'all talking about? Are y'all high? What? Oh. All right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. That's so
What a
vague.
strange thing to ask him.
Right. In the
Nick,
3rd
I
grade, you
think-
weren't even there.
He's the only one that remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Damn.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know?
Didn't I know what?
The trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Oh no, no,
Oh
that's not
god,
the
we're
reason.
doing that.
We are throwing him under the bus
Ridiculous.
hard.
Gee, thanks.
Ridiculous. That said, weeb. It doesn't sound like the kind of thing you'd do.
How do you
You
know what I
haven't
do?
changed a bit, haven't you, right? So simple to a fault, even.
Well, maybe.
You pathetic.
Yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. It's almost like you went through some trauma.
Right. Perhaps. My voice just got deeper and I gotta laugh it.
Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
Something
I
wounds.
couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals?
He's got a point.
I'm sorry, right, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi.
What a
Not-
name.
And he wasn't a bear. He was. That's pretty disappointing. He had to be the shooter. Anyway, you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond.
Yeah, that dead bitch. On that day, 15 years ago,
Flashback music.
the three of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder,
You lost your memory.
because I was oxygen deprived. Anyway,
I don't know science.
even now I can't recall what happened in that elevator.
Really? You're
Almost
telling me that
I'm
like
suppressing
20
that
years
memory.
later, it hasn't just come back to you?
Nah, that was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Really? Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. Though we all know he did it. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. I can't even look at you.
What's your relationship with Von Karma? With that bitch?
With that bitch? Oh,
My
well.
surrogate dad.
My surrogate bitch dad. He's my teacher. And a man who deserves respect, even though he's trying to throw me in
Respect
jail.
you.
Yeah.
Right. I know, I have issues. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. She was a lot nicer.
Only not as pretty, yes.
And not
He
as
is
dead.
A perfectionist. Right, and not as dead. He is a perfectionist in all things. Except beauty sleep. And McDonald's play places. In court and his personal life. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Even blinking.
Oh my god, perfectly, huh?
Mm-hmm. In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. He's like L from Death Note. Crazy, right? And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case.
What?
All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's impossible to find a weakness in him. Except we know ball pits. Should a weakness appear, ball pits, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
So I have a theory. We just dump a whole bunch of those plastic balls into the courtroom and let him go wild
Yes.
until we can
He's
finish
like a
the trial.
Like a catnip to him.
The judge can sit there with his gavel and say not guilty and we'll be fine.
Go to McDonald's.
Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right. There's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
40 years. Yes, it's a strange situation, which I find myself in, I'll admit.
No kidding. I don't know what else to talk to you about. So you know what? We're gonna go to Gourd Lake. December 27th, Gourd Lake Park, entrance.
Hey, pal! Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
That's me. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay, closed one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half, and I had to buy a new one even though I'm poor.
Sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. The guy who ran away.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
That bitch is very suspicious. Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may, even if he tries to flee the country. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Let's go, Missile.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing. Eek indeed, young child. No one can go into the woods today.
The woods.
The woods.
Where Lotta was camping?
Yeah. Oh, I heard your thoughts. My bad. The woods are off limits to camping. And apparently the park ranger found out. Huh. Got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. It's almost like he's an accomplice trying to hide that bitch. Anyway.
I guess Lotta is in a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble, yes. I get it. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Alright. Bye, detective.
Whee!
December 27th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
A steel ice.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. He heard dog.
He
I
said,
guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. What's
That-
the sign say? There's a sign.
right?
Wow.
Guess Larry has today off.
He was pretty happy about saving Mr. Edgeworth.
True. We owe him big. I don't know, I can't read.
Right.
Alright, let's go check out the boat rental shop. December 27th, boat rental shop.
It's a noodle stand.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
Wow. Never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Well, he is.
You just think we're in custody of his bird.
Ahem.
Huh? I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere.
No.
Ahem.
Oh, hey!
Oh, it's you.
Hello. What might you be doing here? I don't know why he's British all of a sudden. But we're gonna go with it.
He's British now.
It's definitely not the voice I had from
You
before,
went-
but it's...
He went to England and borrowed an accent.
The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg. This is no time for idle reminiscing.
It's always time.
Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That's true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer some assistance.
Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows?
Investigating.
Suspicious things, suspicious things.
Suspicious.
Gonna check out some stuff. There's some boats floating at the dock. Murder took place. They took away that. Okay. I don't think there's anything new out here. So we'll move inside the shack. Because now that he's gone, we can get in that safe. December 27th, Caretaker Shack.
Caw, motherfucker.
Nobody's home.
I'm home. Hello? Hello?
Don't kill yourself.
Hey, it's Polly.
Right?
I wonder where your owner has gone, Polly.
I fled the country. Hello?
You flew the coop.
Blew the coop.
I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
Hello? Right?
Alright. I want to know what's in the safe.
Look at all those fish.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number of the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
Mafia hush money. I mean, 1228.
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Damn.
Oh, Also, we wouldn't get to keep it if there was. But hey. He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
Yeah, 6 cents in it. Ah.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or
Missing
two.
toe.
The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter. Oh, boring.
Hmm.
Oh, that.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
Oh,
Edgeworth!
The fuck? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on there?
How should
Not
I
in the
know?
fuck. Ah.
I'm going to read the whole thing like I probably should have from the beginning.
right. Do it.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
That's weird. Encrypted. Cryptic. Yes. Not cryptic.
Who do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
Some mafia shit. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay?
That's how I felt.
But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Alright, we got that added to our court record.
Amazing clue. Ah.
There's nothing left in the safe.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial.
'Cause that's where we'd look first.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Oh, never mind.
What? Tell me.
Are you scared of fish?
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink
Oh my god.
Princess special this week.
Oh,
There'll be reruns. It'll be on DVD, on Blu-ray.
See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. Oh,
sorry, Maya.
You good?
saying it. Don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right?
Right. But don't all the fish on the wall here look really funny to you?
Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away.
Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker. And we did see him. Oh my god.
Why do I
He's a
feel like
fish,
we're
ah.
having 2 different conversations here? Alright. That fishing pole looks expensive.
Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you think the caretaker would mind?
Yeah, he would.
Well, we can just leave him the metal detector in exchange.
Maybe we
That's how it works.
better not.
That's not how it works, man.
Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial.
I can't tell if those are onions on the table or not.
I'll ask you which ones you're talking about after Maya gets out of the way.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay.
I'm going to the pound rack.
Sorry, Polly. Because I can't take you.
Great.
They'll never take me alive.
Now the bird's gonna hate me.
I hate you.
Okay, which ones do you think are onions?
the ones on the left.
The round one.
Those are oranges.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Are those rice crackers?
Yeah, those are rice crackers because it's right near New Year's.
Oh. Yeah, I got one right.
I like the detail of the pile of poop under Polly. I just noticed it. It doesn't look like he used this kitchen much.
You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. No fucking shit.
What, you thought he was telling the truth?
I never trusted him. Yeah, I see the poo now. Yeah,
All right, well,
You're welcome.
Thanks, Bird.
I think we've looked at everything we can here.
Take a trash can. Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
You know what? I am going to take the letter. Let's shout to Edgeworth with it. You know who would want to do this with? Do you? Edgeworth, see this letter?
Uh-huh.
This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
See, it doesn't roll off.
It does not roll off the tongue.
I see. Very nice handwriting. Wait. Nani? Revenge? On me? Oh, girl? Alright.
Who was that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter then.
Which means there was someone else behind it. Dun, dun, dun.
Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
Gotta get revenge on that third grader that really fucked up my life. It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident.
Wait, that old man?
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi? Creepy Yogi Bear?
I don't think he was a bear, sir. Yogi.
Suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent.
You want to chat with me about it? You do.
I guess. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. You know, how you do. During earthquakes. Earthquakes. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever.
I mean, to be fair, it was 5 hours. That does feel like forever.
It is forever when you're third grade.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And stuck in an elevator.
Was very, very short. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. Claustrophobic. We became unsettled.
Help!
No?
I can't breathe.
Oh, that's Yanni. Okay,
Quiet!
there you go.
I said quiet! You're not making this any easier!
I want to get out. Help! Get us out.
Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen!
Ah.
Ah. Well, that's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. I had the smallest brain, so, you know, I lost oxygen the fastest. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. Like, that's a thing. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right.
Yeah. I don't like it when you say my name like that.
Something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you, and I know it sounds romantic.
You mean the
but-
nightmare?
Yeah, that one. Yes, the nightmare. It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder. Man, I even sound great when I echo. I think the time has come to tell all.
Tell us and that security guard in the corner.
Yes, security
Oh,
guard.
yeah.
Please close your ears. Anyway, for the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night.
Dude, you should go to therapy.
I don't want to. I mean, I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
You mean cravats aren't therapy?
No.
What kind of
Stop.
dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Oh, trauma, my dude. Wow, help, I can't breathe.
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help, get us out.
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
I can't breathe. You're using up my air. I don't know who's talking.
Yeah, that's Yanni. Probably.
What?
Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you.
Ah! What? What are you?
Stop breathing my air.
Damn.
No, father! He's attacking father!
Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs.
If it was evidence from that day in court, please tell me it isn't a bag.
Right. In a daze, I picked up the pistol. Just like the boat.
Get away! Get away from my father!
Bing.
Bang.
Ah!
Ah. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream.
Yeah, didn't you hear it? We were great.
Yes. Ah. Very
So much
monotone.
emotion.
A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
Yeah, bud, you need to go to therapy for that.
But it's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years, little girl. But what if I'm wrong? Maybe I should get hypnotism. What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe I was the one who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it, that way this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth in big red letters. Think about it. Yugi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me, though I was a child.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
This is bad.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe...
Daddy.
There is, Nick. Oh my god. I'm gonna summon a sister.
Daddy?
There's someone who knows about DL6.
There is someone who knows about DL6.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Leave
Bye,
me.
Auntie.
December
See you
27th,
later.
Grossberg Law Offices. Yeah, thank you for talking all about your trauma. Now we're gonna go.
Peace out. Thank you for reliving that.
Mr. Grossberg.
Ah, yes, my boy. Hello. Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
We're all troubled.
No kidding. Can't believe you're not. My.
Nice.
Just calm down and tell me what's happened. Hmm? It's Mr. Edgeworth. He. A sob.
Edgeworth just told us this like deep personal trauma, and now we just went and told it to Grossberg
That's neat.
immediately.
Oh, wow. I can confide in all of you, don't. Oh, God. See, this is why I don't talk about my feelings.
I see.
Maybe we're the reason that Edgeworth doesn't trust therapy.
Right. I can't tell
So-
anybody.
Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. Deep, man.
That's deep.
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
Uh-huh.
I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why don't you two look? Then why do you two look so troubled?
Mm-hmm.
Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. Murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It's real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. No. I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his case as a bailiff was his career, Jesus. His career
Yeah.
as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked.
That's such
Why? Why do we gotta use big words?
It's almost
We
like he's a
don't
college-educated lawyer.
Right. I hate
I'm
that.
not, though. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course. With the statute of limitations so close.
What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a good boy. Anyway.
He was a defense attorney without peer. Sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer, now that I think about it.
Ooh.
Your mentor, Mia Fey.
She's everywhere.
My sister? How old is Mia? How old was she?
Right. Damn.
Let's see if her age is in here.
She would have had to have been a lawyer at the same time as Edward's dad.
She is not.
Happened.
She's not that old. Because we get to see her first case later. Because she starts about the same time Edward does. But I do not have her in stuff. Because she hasn't shown up in this case.
Dead. Oh, damn.
I think she's like 8 years older than Maya, I think. That might be a little young. Because 8 years older than Maya is 25. And we're 24. So I assume that okay, so she must be older. I'm gonna Google it. Give me just a second. So she was 24 in this game. No, she was 27 in this game. She's 24 in flashback cases that we have not gotten to yet. But she was only 27.
Okay, but hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But Edward's dad died when he was in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, I think he's wording this very badly because Mia and Edgeworth's dad could not have been defense attorneys anywhere near the same time.
Wait, hold on. Somebody in the comments of the YouTube video is going to be like, these dumb bitches. Maybe he's just comparing them.
I would assume so, yeah.
Like, not that they worked at the same time, but maybe he's just comparing them. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with that because that's the only thing that makes sense.
It's like a really weird thing to just bring her up randomly, but yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Roseburg.
Anyway, Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Kama's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Kama is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. As a result, he is a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. He died in despair, as it were.
Well, that was nice and cheery. Thanks, man.
I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Mr. Fay.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Naturally, he would say that because he wouldn't want to believe that his son accidentally shot him. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That was when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's not completely out of concept,
Yeah.
I guess. It's only a possibility, mind you. but a possibility nonetheless.
Well, cool. What do you think about this letter, man?
Oh,
Oh, ho, ho,
so
ho.
this is the letter.
Thanks,
I love the
Santa.
letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter. Hold on, I have to give my son a kiss. Thank you. When he killed Hammond, he followed the letter when he killed Hammond. A weird break in there. I'm sorry. Now I have dog spit on my chin. But why kill Robert Hammond?
Because weird things.
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney. But he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients, that one. That's weird. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
It always matters. Anyway.
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
Ruined! You'll understand soon enough. Wait,
What is it?
this letter. Who wrote it? I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Was it Miles Edgeworth? Was it Yanni Yogi? Or was it Manfred von Karma?
Oh, what?
Manfred
But
von Karma.
Yeah, just gonna
Nah,
break
I knew
this
it.
one down for you guys. Edgeworth obviously would not write a letter to get revenge on himself. Yanni
Yeah,
Yogi
right.
would not write a letter to himself to get revenge on Edgeworth and give himself instructions on how to do so. So we're gonna go with Manfred von Karma.
Yay!
Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma? Why would he have to? Why would he have something to do with this?
We can read.
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Oh, wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it.
Oh, snap.
Shit. I used to see it all the time on court reports. What? But that means
Oh yeah, the ball pit's getting hard now.
what? The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was the Von Karma with a gun, like correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
Oh!
What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? You want to chat about it? He does want to chat about it.
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father.
Huh?
You'll see as much tomorrow in court, I should think. I'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Miles Edgeworth's past like that?
He's a stalker.
You and Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. A mystery that you must solve next time on Phoenix Bright. No, yes, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. Yeah, that sounds
What do you
probable,
mean?
actually.
Yep.
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial instead.
Oh, shit.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
You can spill that tea, sis. Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And he lost the trial. Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow.
I got him killed it.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
In a ball pit.
A vacation?
Yes,
Look, it was
an
ball pit
unusual
for
event.
months.
Yeah, ball pit for months.
An unusual event for the man. Oh my god, Finn. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecution. Really? He doesn't... That's what you're talking about here. He doesn't take vacation? For fun? Like,
that's what we're worried about.
Go to the sea or to the mountains?
Or to Disney.
Don't tell me you've never been to Europe. Wow,
You
okay.
have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
On his revenge.
What do we do, Nick? Yeah. Suspicious. Von Karma is going to bring up the DL6. Bring up DL6. You can bet on it.
Bet on it, bet on it. Damn it.
What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him!
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that! I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
He was a little boy, man. It was an accident.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care! I know he's not guilty. I would like to sit in denial, please.
Mr. Wright. You say so, I suppose. I could go check again.
One more time.
The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials. Huh. Well. How can I get to the detention center? Oh, hi, Maya.
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Bang those pots and pans.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Let's go check on the police. December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Not a bear.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you.
I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today.
We're bringing Elmo back.
He's staying out
Thanks,
late
Elmo.
looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real.
Wow.
We're wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But
We're lawyers.
I guess Mr. Von Karma's in there now anyway. You
Oh,
can go
corner
in as
him.
long as he's there.
Go
On Karma.
kill him.
Yeah,
I mean,
he just arrived, actually.
damn, run.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Run.
Nick, let's hurry.
Book it.
Time to go. Thanks, Elmo.
You're welcome.
December 27th, Police Department records room.
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma.
He's hiding in a box.
Why is this drawer open?
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
We know who.
The label says unsolved cases, evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick, the file for DL6, it's completely empty.
What?
Oh shit.
He's back.
What are you doing here? Peasant.
Oh Lord. Eek!
Oh, he looks angry.
Von Karma.
The man needs to figure out how to not draw on his eyebrows with eyeliner.
This
Yeah,
is the
that
first
90
time you
brows.
see me not behind the desk. You! That. How do you know my name? Who are you? What year is it? Where
Huh?
am I? Have we met?
What are you saying? Crazy old
What
man
are
doesn't
you
know
saying?
we see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? Yeah, the defense team. Oh, I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys.
What the fuck?
They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
To be crushed.
Hey man, you wanna chat?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateur.
Mana, did we lose you?
But for a short while. Ah! I have been killed by my own Wi-Fi. Damn you, Wi-Fi. Anyway, just like his father, always second rate. Just like my Wi-Fi, second rate. Hate it.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Who told you about my axe? I mean, me? A grudge? Against the mere defense attorney? Right.
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival?
But I'm a masochist. I mean, that, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Tomorrow will be the last day of the trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Been quite amusing, actually. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. Oh, let me give you a small clap for the little defense attorney. Oh. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know that Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
We were right. So Von Karma's going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow.
Hell yeah, I am.
I'm gonna do a stupid thing.
No, don't do the stupid thing. Show me your badge.
Mr. Von Karma. Oh, I wish I'd done that, man. Have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi? How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? It's very ugly. He's a fool. A fool! I told him to burn it after he read it. So I have to burn it myself. Right now. With you in the room.
So you admit it. You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter.
Yes, my dear defense attorney, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for your meddling kids and your lawyers and your other mediums and whatever. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. Oh, so nice. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What?
Nick, what is that thing?
That's a taser.
Set shit on fire. A stun.
A stun gun. For self-defense. Usually.
Oh, we're gonna get got.
Indeed, my little boy. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. It suits you.
600,000. Huh?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually.
We're gonna die in the basement of this police department. It's great.
Now, give me the letter.
No!
No, bye!
Soviet Russia, you give us the letter!
No!
Whoa! What are you? Who turned off the light?
Hey, Grant! What's happening with the lights?
Damn it! It's like a disco ball.
Maya!
Out of my way!
Ah! Well, that worked out great.
Well, it's a stupid.
Ugh, he got us.
We got got.
Faster!
The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya! Is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Maya! She's alive!
Oh my god. That letter. Did he take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
Y'all should tell Detective, don't you?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me cold. Oh, cold. I'm useless.
Maya!
I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister.
E.T. phone home. It's okay.
Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Maya! Ugh! There has to be some way I can help her. I'd better do something about her self-confidence first. Huh?
Put on the Steel Samurai.
Maya, she's holding something.
Oh?
What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember.
Shit.
Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Alright, we just stashed that in our pocket. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. And apparently I'm
Hell
gonna make
yeah.
you still feel like shit until then. To be continued.
Yay!
Alright, we made it.
Oh my god, our poor little baby Maya.
I know.
Child.
We gotta, like, take down Von Karma now because he made Maya feel bad. And also, he tased
Yep.
the shit out of us.
He's gotta die.
Yeah,
He
shouldn't
made
you
Maya
tell
cry.
that in court?
Yeah.
Like, y'all
Like,
should
hey,
say
by
that.
the way.
Okay,
We got tased.
please remember, we almost got jumped by the Mafia last trial, and we did not say a word about that.
Oh, and plus
Well, we
two,
should.
Red White fucking punched us in the face and
Mhm.
nothing came of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't we ever say anything?
What's the judge gonna
should
do?
Should speak up for ourselves.
We should speak up for ourselves.
Yeah, probably. All right. So we have hit the end there. So we are going to end for tonight. Next stream is Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, like normal. And we're gonna wrap this up, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I
Hopefully.
don't remember if this is one where the trial is split between two save points. Might be. It might not be. But we will be on trial on Thursday, and yeah, we will see you guys then.
Jury duty. Woo! Okay.
Have a good night, everyone. Be safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, all of that good stuff, and we will see you guys on Thursday.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.